Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to our channel where we honor and remember the lives of legends who left an indelible mark on the world. Today, we come with heavy hearts to mourn the passing of a true icon in country music, the late Marilyn Jeanne Seely, known to fans around the globe as Jeannie Seely. We encourage you to like, comment, and share this video to keep her memory alive. And don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt tributes and biographies. On August 1st, 2025, the world bid farewell to Marilyn Jeanne Seely, a gifted American singer, songwriter, record producer, and author whose voice and talent graced the country music stage for over 6 decades. She passed away peacefully at the age of 85, leaving behind a rich legacy of music, love, resilience, and authenticity. Her death was not just a loss to the country music community, but to all who admired her strength, wit, and unwavering devotion. To her art, tributes have poured in from artists young and old, with many hailing her as a trailblazer, innovator, and a compassionate mentor who never forgot her roots. Early life and humble beginnings. Marilyn Jeanne Seely was born on July 6, 1940, in Titusville, Pennsylvania, a small town nestled in the northwestern part of the state. Raised in a musical household, Seely was influenced early by both her parents' love for music. Her father played the banjo, while her mother introduced her to the harmonies of church choirs and classic country songs. As a young girl, Jeannie was drawn to the radio, mesmerized by the voices of Patsy Cline, Kitty Wells, and Hank Williams. Her family's encouragement and her own unwavering spirit led her to dream of making it big in Nashville, the heart of country music. Moving to Nashville and breaking through, Seely's journey to stardom was not an easy one. After finishing school, she worked a variety of jobs, including bank teller, secretary, and television host, to support herself. In the early 1960s, she moved to Los Angeles, where she found work writing songs for 4-Star Music. Her big break came when she moved to Nashville in 1965. Her song, "Anyone Who Knows What Love Is Will Understand," co-written with Randy Newman, was recorded by Irma Thomas, and later gained popularity after being featured on shows like Black Mirror. But it was in 1966 that Seely's career truly took off when she signed with Monument Records. A Star Is Born, Don't Touch Me. In 1966, Jeannie released the poignant ballad Don't Touch Me, a song that quickly became her signature hit. The track soared to No. 2 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles chart and earned her the Grammy Award for Best Female Country Vocal Performance, making her one of the few women in country music at the time to receive such recognition. The song catapulted her into the spotlight, showcasing her emotive voice and powerful storytelling. It remains one of the most enduring country songs of the era, covered by countless artists and often used as a touchstone of traditional country music. Grand Ole Opry and legacy in country music. In 1967, Seely achieved another milestone by becoming a member of the Grand Ole Opry, a distinction she held with great pride for the rest of her life. Her inclusion marked her as one of the youngest women ever inducted at the time. She became a frequent performer on the Opry stage, celebrated for her lively performances, glamour, and humor. Her contributions helped break down barriers for women in country music, especially in a time when the industry was overwhelmingly male-dominated. Over the decades, Jeannie was affectionately known as Miss Country Soul, a nickname that spoke to both her musical style and her heartfelt approach to performing, songwriting, and creative ventures. Seely was not just a performer, she was also a prolific songwriter. She penned songs for some of the genre's biggest names, including Dottie West, Merle Haggard, Ernest Tubb, and Connie Smith. Her lyrics often revolved around themes of love, heartbreak, strength, and independence. As a songwriter, she challenged norms and brought a distinctly female perspective to country music, advocating through her lyrics for honesty and vulnerability. Her songwriting legacy includes charting hits and deep album cuts that resonated deeply with listeners. Partnership with Jack Green in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Jeannie formed a professional duo with Jack Green, another Grand Ole Opry star. Their chemistry on stage was electric, and together they recorded numerous duets, including the hit Wish I Didn't Have to Miss You, which became a top 5 country hit in 1969. Their duets and frequent appearances on television variety shows made them one of country music's most beloved pairings of the era. Personal life and resilience. Jeannie was married to Hank Cochran, a legendary songwriter, from 1969 to 1981, though their marriage ended in divorce. They maintained a mutual respect, rooted in their shared love for music. She later found love again in her private life, but often kept her personal affairs away from the limelight. Jeannie Seely was known not only for her music, but also for her wit, charm, and resilience. She survived a near-fatal car crash in the early 1970s and battled health issues throughout her life. Yet she never let those obstacles deter her later career and continued relevancy then in her later years. Seely never slowed down. She released albums well into her 70s and 80s, including the critically acclaimed Written in Song 2017 and an American classic 2020, which featured collaborations with Willie Nelson, Bill Anderson, and others. Her presence at the Grand Ole Opry remained strong, and she often hosted or introduced newer generations of country artists, serving as both a link to the past and a beacon of inspiration for the future. Author, advocate, and mentor outside of music, Seely was also an accomplished author. Her book, Pieces of a Puzzled Mind, offered fans a deeper look into her life, beliefs, and philosophies, often infused with humor and wisdom. She was also a staunch advocate for women's rights in the music industry, often speaking out on issues of gender equality, fair compensation, and creative ownership. Young female artists, from Carrie Underwood to Kelsey Ballerini, have acknowledged her as a role model and trailblazer, who helped pave the way for their own careers. Final days and peaceful passing in her final years. Seely continued to perform when she could, appear in interviews, and support new talent in the industry. She passed away peacefully in her Nashville home on August 1, 2025, surrounded by loved ones and remembered by millions of fans around the world. Her death was met with an outpouring of love from the country music community, with the Grand Ole Opry dimming its lights in her honor and holding a special tribute concert to celebrate her life and legacy. Jeannie Seely's life was a testament to the power of grit, grace, and genuine artistry. She was more than just a country music singer. She was a pioneer, a truth teller, and a guardian of the genre's soul. From the honky-tonks of Nashville to the grandeur of the Opry stage, she brought her voice, her songs, and her spirit to every performance. She will be forever remembered not only for her music, but for the way she lifted others along the way. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate the extraordinary life of Marilyn Jeanne Seely with us. Her voice may be silent, but her music will echo for generations. If you were touched by her story, please like this video, share your thoughts or memories in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more tributes to legends who shaped our world. Rest in peace, Jeannie Seely. You will never be forgotten.